Ready.
All right, welcome, Sam. So just a bit of a backstory about Sam. Sam's been a member of the gym for the last 8 months or so and has been really enjoying her time working towards her weight loss goals. And she's noted that it's a welcome distraction from her busy corporate job, loves coming in after a hard day's work to release some of the tension from the day. Isn't that right, Sam?
Yep, sure is.
Beautiful. So Sam regularly attends the gym most days of the week for some group classes as well as for a program that I have designed for her to achieve some goals. And then just briefly over the last 3 weeks, I've noticed a bit of a different demeanour in Sam when she attends the gym if she attends that week. Last week she missed her 3-week follow-up to reevaluate her program and goals, which is just really unlike her. So moving forwards, I've given her a call. We're deciding to touch base just to go over all of this. On the phone when I was speaking to Sam, she sounded quite tired and anxious, mentioning that she's been really under the pump at work. A few people resigning and her workload sort of doubled there as well. So we've scheduled in today to lock in a time on Wednesday after she finishes work. So that's where we're at so far. So yeah, welcome, Sam. Thanks for joining me today. Now, just wanted to let you know as well that today's conversation is completely confidential. And I'd also love to gain your verbal consent for the consultation to begin.
Yep, definitely. Right. Let's do this.
Perfect. So I just wanted to gather some relevant information just regarding your concerns. What are you sort of finding is some barriers for you at the moment?
Yeah, I'm so stressed at work and I'm finding it hard to find time to come to the gym. The stress is just getting to me a little bit and I just don't have time.
And how's your sleep?
Oh, it's not good. I think I'm not sleeping very well. It's a bit broken.
Okay.
My mind is constantly on the go just because of work as well.
All right. I hear you, Sam.
Yeah.
It does sound really stressful. Now, can I just also ask, what are your eating habits sort of looking like at the moment as well?
Oh, they're all over the place at the moment. I'm finding I don't eat at a set time. I'm just eating on the go. It's just crazy. Yeah.
Right. I will note all of this down within the health and wellbeing consultation form. Mm-hmm. Now, look, what are the sort of concerns and conflict situations that you're facing?
I'm just feeling a little demotivated and upset and a bit anxious at the moment.
Yeah. Is there any reason as to why?
I think it was due to a comment that was thrown around a couple of weeks ago. Yep. Just saying that I haven't been in and been at the gym and stuff. I just took it a bit to heart.
Okay. Look, yeah. I'm really sorry that it's come across that way. I just want you to know I certainly didn't mean any bad light of that comment. Obviously, it's great to see your smiling face in the gym, and it's super refreshing as well. So, yeah, I'm really sorry for that. I didn't mean to offend you in any kind of way. But look, I do sort of want to talk more about these barriers and situations that we're covering. So, can we sort of identify one goal relating to your mental health? If we could just identify any goal at all.
Yeah, I just want to work towards my weight loss, I think.
Yeah, okay, and that will then in turn help you with your mental health.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. And what do you sort of think will assist you and support your recovery?
Getting motivated, focusing more on my eating, maybe a less stress workplace. I think getting more sleep as well might help me get to those goals.
All right, I recognise those and I hear you. So what I want to do is give you support. We can use referral procedures as well to navigate these barriers. We can talk about some strategies that we can put in place as well. One thing I did want to go over with you is our DAS 21 questionnaire. To assist in sort of identifying your needs. Now, 0 does not apply to you at all. 1 is applied to you to some degree. 2 is applied to you a considerable degree, and 3 is applied to you a lot or most of the time. So I'll just quickly run through these questions and you shoot a number at me.
Yeah.
All right. I find it hard to wind down.
3.
Yep. I was awareness of dryness of my mouth.
1.
I couldn't seem to experience any positive feeling at all.
2.
I experienced breathing difficulty, excessive rapid breathing, breathlessness in the absence of physical exertion.
1.
I found it difficult to work up the initiative to do things.
1.
I tend to overreact to situations.
1.
I experienced trembling in the hands.
1.
I felt that I was using a lot of nervous energy.
2.
I was worried about situations in which I might panic and make a fool of myself.
2.
I felt that I had nothing to look forward to.
1.
I found myself getting agitated.
3.
I found it difficult to relax.
2.
I felt downhearted and blue.
2.
I was intolerant of anything that kept me from getting on with what I was doing.
2.
Just turning over. I felt I was close to panic.
1.
I was unable to become enthusiastic about anything.
2.
I felt I wasn't worth much as a person.
2.
I felt that I was rather touchy.
2.
I was aware of the action of my heart in the absence of physical exertion, for example, sense of heart rate increase and heart missing a beat.
2.
Yep. I felt scared without any good reason,
1.
and I felt that life was meaningless.
1.
Alright, well, thanks so much, Sam, for sharing that information with me. Now, just based off your concerns that have been established and opinions that have been discussed, what I really want to do is go through a SMART goal setting form with you as well. So I'll just note down your name here, Sam. Surname, Sam? Smith.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you did mention your goal for attending the gym. Could we just reiterate that one?
Just weight loss, working towards that.
Great. Again, that's going to in turn supplement your mental health as well. Now, how are you going to measure this goal?
3 scales. I've got them in the bathroom. So.
Great. So we did take all of our starting measurements. So again, great to come back to these, and you know, we can see how we've progressed there.
Yeah.
Now, is this goal something that you've achieved in the past?
I have, yes. Yeah.
All right. And sort of what was the goal and what were the actions that you implemented in the past to achieve the goal that you're now wanting to achieve again?
I would say my eating. Definitely that would be the main one, but also the attendance to the gym and keeping up that routine.
All right, so I am hoping to refer you through to another fitness professional. So is that all okay with you?
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right. Now, I think this goal is really realistic to reach. We do need to set a time frame so that we have an end date. What do you think we're sort of looking at for our end date?
I would say probably around like the 6 months.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how dedicated would you say that you are to this goal?
About an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
Yep. Awesome. And why 8?
I've done it before, and I think that it's achievable to do it again.
That is the can-do attitude we like to see around here. Now, is there anything that has prevented you from attaining this goal in the past?
Just work.
Work, okay,
Yeah.
right. And sort of what is motivating you to succeed in this goal?
I think my body as it was previously. So
Right.
like my weight that I was at, I was kind of like comfortable, and just that's what's going to get me to there again.
All right, fantastic. Now, outside of your fitness, outside of myself, who else would you rely on for support in terms of achieving your goal?
My family, and probably my work colleagues as well to take that pressure off.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. I think if your work colleagues could take a bit of a pressure off you, it would sort of really alleviate that stress, and you might find yourself having a little bit of extra time to go to the gym. So I agree. Now, any barriers in your life that you think may affect this goal?
I think it's only work at the moment.
so
just
just
it's
work.
too stressful.
Right.
So I think that's the only thing that will.
All right. Now, how are we going to control this? This is where we look at some strategies. So, again, this is where we're going to talk to some of our work colleagues, maybe to a higher manager, see where people can relieve some of the stress.
Yeah.
Now, how is your mindset in relation to attending the gym and fitness in general?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's really good, Sam. That's awesome. And what strategies can we put in play to strengthen this mindset? So,
I think I'm not happy at the moment, so I think once I'm less stressed, I'll be more happy, work towards that happiness. We can hire more people at work, so
That's
we'll just do the trick,
yeah. Look, is there any other points that you wanted to discuss at all today?
No, I don't think so.
All right, great. Now, it's really important that we set these goals because obviously with a lack of motivation, it's important to have something to work towards. So when you do reach that goal, then you can look back and say, hey, I did it. Woohoo! I do want to complete the referral and consent form with you. Basically, the purpose of this one is just so that we can make sure that there is ongoing support to just look out for your mental health illness.
I don't have any mental health.
Oh, okay.
illnesses.
So mental health is a very broad spectrum, and as you've just mentioned, work stress, it can be the simplest of things, like stress at work. So it is very stigmatized, but don't worry, that's why we're here to help. And is there anything else that I could...
Maybe you could give me a bit more information about the services that are provided.
Yep, absolutely. I will flick some through on an email for you. After our consultation, I also am going to, if it's all okay with you, send some information through to somebody who will be able to talk to you about all of these things, just because it is outside of my scope. Now, I do need your written and verbal confirmed consent, just because I am going to be sharing a little bit of some sensitive data, including your name, contact details, and just a little bit of what we've spoken about today.
Yeah, no worries.
How's that all sound?
Yeah, good, thanks.
All right, fantastic. Now, if you're all cool with that, if I could just get you to sign on the paper for me. All right, beautiful. And if you have any other questions?
Oh, no, I don't, thank you.
All right, well, you know what? It was so lovely to have you in my office today, Sam, and I hope you know that I really want to be an approachable person for you, and if you are having these struggles in the future, you're more than welcome to give me a bell and we'll lock something else in.
Awesome, thank you so much,
No
Kylie.
worries. Thanks, Sam.